Hello everyone and welcome to this channel. If this is your first time here, well, we're glad you're here. I want you to become a part of this community, and to do that I need you to subscribe to this channel. So click on the subscribe button, and once you do that there is going to be a bell icon that will pop up. Click on that bell icon. It is the notification bell and it will let you know when we have new videos for you to view. So do that already. I am waiting. And if you're a returning viewer and you've not subscribed, please do that already. Also subscribe, click on the bell icon so you'll be notified when we have new videos for you to view. Having done all of those things, let us proceed to the video of the day. In this video, I'm going to tell you something about a phenomenal actress. She's one person who I think does amazingly well in every movie. She interprets every role, she gets into every character, and she delivers exceptionally all the time, which of course you can know that movie critics love her because she's won several awards to show for her prowess, and that is the person of Toyin Abraham Ajayemi. Now, Toyin Abraham got into the movie industry in 2003. It wasn't until 2008-2009 that she became the star that she is today. It wasn't until 2019 actually that she rebranded, and this Toyin Abraham, this amazing Toyin Abraham that is winning left, right, center, emerged. Now, let us talk about her journey. What took her from that point here to here and now here, and she's above every other person, if I dare say. Let's talk about that. Let's talk about growing up for her. What influenced her? How did she get to this? And how did she overcome all of the challenges that has been thrown her way? You can tell that Toyin Abraham's life is one that needs to be told. Her life story needs to be told because this woman, as a celebrity, she has been talked about so many times. She has had a business in the mouth of a lot of persons, so many times that it's amazing how she comes back stronger every time. Now, Toyin Abraham was born on the 5th of September in 1990. She is from Edo State, but she lived the majority of her life in IBADAN, Oyo State. This is also where she was scouted by the amazing book you write in 2003 that propelled her into this beautiful career that she is doing now and has made her a star. Now, Toyin Abraham attended the St. Anne's secondary school in Molete area of Ibadan, but she attended the Osun State Polytechnic in Ire for her tertiary education, and she studied marketing there. This woman has won several awards since 2003 that she became a star. Bookie Rights founder, like I mentioned, and she's gone ahead to feature in over 300 movies since then, and she has produced a lot of other movies, by herself. However, her directorial debut did not happen until 2021 when she directed a movie and produced it by herself, which is also when Toyin Abraham Studios, came into light. So yeah, she has her own production company now, produces and directs her own movies currently. So that is another feat that this woman has added, another hat that she's now wearing. She's a director, producer, scriptwriter, an actor, brand influencer, brand ambassador, among others. Now, 2008-2009, Toyin Abraham gave us Alakada. 2013, the Alakada series was actually born. 2013, 2008 was when she started producing her own movies actually. 2013, the Alakada series was born. She's also giving us, the Alakada Reloaded, Feat of Alakada since that time. She's giving us Ghost and Its House. She's giving us, the Prophetess. She's giving us some amazing movies actually, and that she kills her role. Of course, she always does that. She's won several awards, including several African Magic Viewers' Choice Awards. She's won several City People Awards. She's won several African Movie Academy Awards, Oman Abroad Best of Nollywood Awards. She's won several awards and a lot of nominations. In 2021, Film One named Toyin Abraham the best actress of all time, which is where when people refer to her as world best, I'm not phased. I'm like, well, Film One said it. She is actually the highest grossing movie actress of all of 2021, of about 10 of the blockbusters of the highest grossing movies actually of 2021. Toyin Abraham conveniently featured in the lead role in at least 6 of these movies. This could be higher, about 8 or thereabouts. So yeah, Toyin Abraham had an amazing 2021, and she bought things to show for it: luxurious home, luxurious vehicles, Toyin Abraham has been living the life, and you can say that she's worked hard for her to be enjoying everything that she is enjoying today. Now, something about Toyin Abraham's life, like I said, she's been in the news severally. Something about her life that has brought her into the news severally is her relationship. 2013, she got married, and we were excited for her. She married fellow actor Adeniyi Johnson. They were married from 2013. Unfortunately, 2017, the relationship crashed. The marriage ended. Allegations from both sides, both parties had different things to say, but top of the list was infidelity, which is why when Adeniyi Johnson married shortly after Seyi Edun, another actress in the industry, people had a lot of things to say, saying, oh, probably it was indeed true. Adeniyi Johnson was cheating on, Toyin Abraham, among others, and it was with Seyi Edun that he was cheating on her with. Seyi Edun actually had to come online to say, guys, I met Adeniyi Johnson, a single man. I didn't take Toyin Abraham from him. But people do not believe that till tomorrow. There are some people who strongly believe that Seyi Edun stole Adeniyi Johnson from Toyin Abraham. And people even believe that, well, thank God Seyi Edun stole Adeniyi Johnson, because look at Toyin Abraham doing well for herself now. If she had remained with Adeniyi Johnson, who knows what would have happened? People's allegations. This is not me, please. Please note, this is not me. This is what people are saying on the internet. Anyways, moving on from that, Toyin Abraham tried her hands at relationship again. She got together with Shunwe Gbegbe, who was big at that time in the industry, but something happened. It was accused of, theft. The popular computer village in Lagos, it was still a phone. It was another round of our linens being washed in public. She ended that one, and in 2017, in 2019, Toyin Abraham got married again for the second time, this time to senior colleague Kolawole Ajayemi, and they've been together since that time. Yes, they've been together since 2019. They even welcomed Ire Ajayemi also that same year. They got together in July. By August, they welcomed Ire Ajayemi, and that has been amazing from there. Courtesy of Kolawole Ajayemi, Toyin Abraham got a daughter, because Kolawole has a child, a teenage daughter, model, influencer, actress, Temitope Ajayemi, from a previous relationship. So by default, by marriage, Temitope Ajayemi became Toyin Abraham's daughter, not just stepdaughter. Now they refer to themselves as mother and daughter, and their relationship is quite beautiful to see. It has blossomed so well. However, recently, something triggered Toyin Abraham's marriage. A lot of indications, people started saying that Toyin Abraham was neglecting Kolawole Ajayemi. Okay, now the thing is, when Kolawole Ajayemi and Toyin Abraham announced their engagement, people felt like Toyin Abraham dates down, and that she's dating down again, and Kolawole Ajayemi is not up to her in the industry, and she'll be the one feeding him, she'll be the one housing him, blah, blah, blah. Kolawole has had to come and defend himself severally. So now allegations now started rising that Toyin Abraham does not sleep in the house, Toyin Abraham does not, ignores our wifely duty. Toyin Abraham no longer follows them to church, etc., etc. And it is said that it was Kolawole Ajayemi that had this conversation with one of his friends. The friend then told another friend, who then leaked it, so public, that Toyin Abraham's marriage is actually shaking. And it is said that Toyin Abraham is heavily pregnant currently, and she's expecting a second child with her husband. That would make it the child Kolawole Ajayemi's third child overall, and Toyin Abraham's second, biological child. And now they are saying that Kolawole said in that conversation he had with his friends that since Toyin Abraham got pregnant, he's been somehow in the home and is actually really tired and thinking of leaving her. Toyin Abraham's management, courtesy of our manager, Big Sam Samuel Olatunji, the 007 management, had to come out and say, there is nothing wrong with Toyin Abraham's marriage. Herself and Kolawole Ajayemi are doing good. They can never be better. And Toyin Abraham sleeps at home. The only time she's not at home is if she has a movie. If she's working on the movie, she's working on a movie project, definitely she won't be at home because she has to be on set. And Kolawole Ajayemi and Toyin Abraham do no vacation without the other person. Even if they got out of the country, they go together. If Toyin Abraham has, whatever engagement, wherever, Kolawole Ajayemi goes with her, and they're like, there is nothing wrong with their marriage. They can never have been better. So fingers crossed, and we are indeed hoping that indeed, like they've said, everything is well with Toyin Abraham's marriage, because we are in a time where in Nollywood is like every other person's marriage is just failing left, right. We're just hearing this person's marriage just crashed, this person's marriage just crashed. Lots of Nigerians are here hoping that their favorites, their celebrity, crush, their couple crush, Kolawole Ajayemi and Toyin Abraham, stay together for as long as possible. In fact, eternity, as the case may be. Now, let's come back to the home front. Let's talk about Toyin Abraham's son. She's the last child in her family. She's the last child, and she has, two known siblings, two known elder siblings, a sister and a brother. Her brother David is still in Ibadan, Oyo State, where he runs Explicit Group, a group based in Ibadan that helps discover and nurture artistic creative talents in children. In fact, Apororo the comedian, his wife was once a member of Explicit group, so you can say that creativity and entertainment runs in the Imako home. Yes, the Abraham's initial name was Imako. That was how she got into the industry. She didn't change it until after the Shenwegbegbe situation happened in 2017-2018. That was when she changed her name from Imako and she became Abraham. And courtesy of her marriage to Ajayemi, she is now Toyin Abraham Ajayemi. We are wishing this woman all the best, and we are hoping and praying that indeed our journey in the movie industry continues to tell, you know, of good deeds, of good stories concerning her. She's a brand ambassador for several brands, like I mentioned. She is also a brand influencer for a lot of other brands, home and abroad. So Abraham is estimated to be worth several millions of dollars. She is said to be one of the top 10 richest Yoruba movie, not even Yoruba, Nollywood as a whole, movie actresses currently in Nigeria. Of the top 10, Toyin Abraham ranks high on that list. Thank you very much, guys, for watching this video. Please subscribe to this channel if you're yet to do that. Like I mentioned, I would definitely see you in the next one, guys. Bye.